How common are cryptographic vulnerabilities? So the answer in brief is more common than you think. Why is that? Well, when most people think about cryptography, they think about encryption of data at rest. Okay, so I've got some sensitive data, I'm going to stick it in my database, I want to make sure it's encrypted while it's there just in case someone reads the database in an unauthorized way and gets hold of that stuff. But modern applications use cryptography for many more things. First of all, sure, they encrypt data that they're going to store. They also encrypt data for controls, so for things like single sign-on, session management, allowing one part of the application to talk to another part. Plus, there's all the network protocols, so likely I'll be sending data over TLS, but I might have application-level crypto protocols encrypting the data as well. So there's usually a lot more encryption inside an application than we first think. Then, how common are the errors? So generally, people know which algorithms are supposed to be used, but getting crypto right, unfortunately, is a lot more complicated than just using the right algorithm. There's a whole story about how to use the right kind of padding modes, how to generate and store the keys in the right way, how to put together the cryptographic operations into a secure protocol. It's extremely difficult. Even experts often get it wrong in their first attempt in this kind of design space. So how common are mistakes where we get it wrong? So it's hard to be completely sure, but one way to find out, at least an indication, is to take a look at some public vulnerability databases like the CVE list. We took the CVE list from 2018 and added up all of the errors in there which are down to cryptographic bugs. So some of these are choosing the wrong algorithm, but a lot of them are key management issues and issues to do with using weak randomness for cryptographic values and hard coding cryptographic credentials. All these other rubber hits the road issues that can go wrong when you actually try and deploy cryptography. So if you compare these issues to, for example, a common category like SQL injection, you find out there's actually way more cryptographic vulnerabilities in 1 year's worth of data in the CVE database than there are SQL injections, which one might think is a pretty common category.